Madam?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Anything of interest? Go.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with them.
Keep moving.
In the car, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Walk on, girl. Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. That's a girl.
In the carriage, get after them.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Yeah! Steady on. Whoa, easy. Keep moving.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Okay.
He's in trouble. That's why he's trying to hide.
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
scoundrel.
Oh my god!
This person has just been murdered.
He's mad at the house.
Over there!
No, this is wrong. Why? Who did this?
An interesting choice of location.
Ew! Oh God! What did you do?
Some
He's a
mothers do
strange
have...
one in Moses, Dad.
The lights are out.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those
I should
two.
probably pretend I can't see that.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
What's that doing over there?
Great. What's going on? Oh,
No one steals while I'm around. I swear to you, I'll come back and I'll haunt you till the end of time.
Someone must have fled Lambeth
I'm scared to
Asylum.
die. I'm not. There's been an accident here. Murder! Murder!
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
And we'll go for a drink!
Let's go.
I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Huh? Certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
Follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates. It's not like he has any real cash on him. Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash. Sounds like all of London is rioting. Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacobs managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all.
Nothing at all, sir.
Slowly now.
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely something on about her. You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Things are fine the way they are.
Let's keep an eye on her.
Something's up.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
I don't like the looks of her. I shall not leave without my shillings and my pence, sir.
I've read the papers. This will be the ruin of us.
I want to know my money's safe.
There's no need for shouting!
I expect better security from the Bank of England.
I'm not leaving until I've got answers!
Please calm down, everyone!
You can't even fail! No more! I say we don't!
There, as if they were never taken.
Please calm down, everyone!
So relax.
We all stand together!
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Come take a look at what I've managed to conjure up today. There must be something.
No offense, my dear, but
Our philosophy consists of these... Good Lord. You're not fabricating evidence, are you?
What difference does that make?
Balaclava. Of course it bloody is.
That is despicable.
Never in my life have I been treated...
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me.
Never in my life have I been treated so unjustly. This city needs the recipe.
Move along, you silly move. What do you think you're doing? I'll never trouble you again, I swear it.
Scandalous. Open bribery and very walls of Parliament? Absolutely.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking
I hope
place?
it's all over and dash their brains on some well-placed rock.
Yes, yes. It's just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
Precisely. This is the original guide.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh dear! Come on, hit me! Out of the damn way! Oh, shit!
Let me live! Oh! Please! I don't want to die in a wretched place such as this!
I'm going to see what that noise was.
Me. I beg of my will, let me live! For my success, it really means nothing in the end. Please! I don't want to die in a wretched place such as this!
Something's lurking.
Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia are not wavering in their duties,
Disraeli supporters are rallying in the wake of this.
Password. Balaclava.
Come in.
Ah, Minister Hacker. One moment. Dashed paperwork will be the death of us, what? Give me a stout horse and a saber and I'd have this government running as smoothly as Henley Regatta. But needs must and all that. Let's see. Ah, sign here. Initial, and done. Now then, let's discuss this like... Good God! Who the bloody hell...
Oh, shut up.
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
you okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I don't know. I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions, and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzelberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super. Great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters. You're not going?
Of course not. Better check the back. I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we? This way. Well, you don't expect me to
Walk
go
on,
alone,
girl.
do you? Take the reins.
Keep moving.
Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know. He required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up. Yes, this will do nicely. There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Where are they?
I'll go and see what that strange noise was.
You don't belong here. Better investigate that noise. There's something fishy around here. This is no place for you. want any broken bones tonight. Watch nothing spills.
I'm going to see what that noise
Not
was.
the ears playing tricks. Look, will you just run along now?
Someone take care of him! We got a visitor!
I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
Keep back!
Someday, you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good.
We'd have been better off if we had these explosives months ago.
That's a fact. My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
Better investigate that noise. Come any closer.
Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
What is it? He's there! He's getting away! Need a helping hand?
Oh no! Rest in peace, my friend.
one shipment left.
Right. I know that's not my ears playing tricks.
If he's gone, he's gone.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Me mum could do them all in, and she lost her eyesight years ago. My turds look better than that lot. They're the only ones that smell better. Kill them.
The wilds of the darkest West Indies to untamed Mexico.
Keep pummeling him!
Mr. Starrick won't be happy. Not on your life. There's a white mouse hiding here. Get out.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.